Today I'm going to do a review for you of Star Wars The Last Jedi, wearing my Starfleet uniform, of course. I went to go see it last night. I saw it actually in the IMAX in 3D, and I'll tell you what, it was a really fun experience. Pretty much for every film that I kind of care about, I don't watch any of the previews. I know nothing that goes on. Nothing at all. I just knew it was going to be a Star Wars movie. I assumed Luke would be in it because at the very end, Rey goes up with a lightsaber and points it towards him, and I figured he's probably going to be in this one. But that's about all I knew. Went in there just with no expectations. Didn't listen to any reviews, anything like that. It's a fun ride. It's straight through, bam, 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 constant action going on, constant stuff moving. Very little time to breathe. It just keeps on continually moving. So I think the film is about 2.5 hours long, something like that. And it goes by really quick. It didn't feel like a 2.5 hour movie in some ways. It didn't really feel like, man, it's a dragon. I didn't look at my watch. I didn't look at my cell phone the whole time watching the film, which is kind of rare for most people today when they go to watch a film. I don't want to give any spoilers too much, but I really did enjoy the film a great deal. It had a lot of really fun action in it. There's some humor in it. The music sounds great. The visual effects look amazing. The story is interesting. And if I were to rate it with the original trilogy, I would put it really high up. I've heard some folks say that this may be actually better than Empire. Don't want to go that far in some aspects of it, but man, it's a pretty dang good film. It's a good, solid film. So much so that in a lot of ways, this could end it. This actually could just end this trilogy right now. It's just so good. In some aspects, I don't really want to watch it anymore because it's fine the way it is. It'd be interesting to see how they can resolve this and make it even better than this film. I would say that this film, at least action-wise and fun-wise, was more intense in a lot of ways than the first film, The Force Awakens. Now, I really enjoyed Rogue One. I know that's not part of the trilogies and things like that. I really enjoyed that for that standalone film, and I think it really works. This really, in a lot of ways, works as a standalone film. This could have been, instead of doing a trilogy, they honestly could add another 10-15 minutes of backstory getting to Rey, and they could end like another 5 minutes, and they could probably end this thing all in one film. And you just walk out there, man, that's a great film. And as I have friends that love the prequels, and they are what they are. They're different kind of films. They're different kind of storytelling being used. These type of films, Rogue One, this film here, The Last Jedi, this is what folks were expecting when The Phantom Menace came out. So if you're a Star Wars fan, you're going to love the action, you're going to love everything. And at this point, you're probably already seen the film, so you don't need to hear if I liked it or not. I probably will go see it again at some point. I usually watch Star Wars films in the movie theater at least twice. Possibly a little more. I might go see this one a few more times because I got something called Movie Pass, which I'm going to do a review on later. And anyways, I would say I give this a big thumbs up. If I were to say should do, see the matinee, pay full price for it, wait for it to come out on video on demand or DVD or Blu-ray, whatever, I would say full price. This is definitely one of these films that's worth full price. As always, rock and roll, and of course it does compute. And if you love films as much as I do, why not check out my film, The Rise of the Robots? Go to www.therobotfilm.com and watch the amazing film that I made. And I think it will compute. Compute that, everybody. Yeah.